welcome to Sagittarius Squad YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working on a Bloxburg speed build today. It was a 35 to 40K budget, 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. And this is a 2-part series, so be sure to go and check out the next video whenever it comes out. It'll probably be within the next day or two, so make sure you check that out because that's going to help you follow along with the build. And if you are following along with this, please just note I am going to change a lot of things around during the entire process of this, so I would watch it through once and then go back and try to build it. I will actually post a video in the next video, I'll just have screenshots of the layout of the entire house and what it looks like. So then you can copy those items off if you'd like to build this on your own property. Okay, so let's get started. So I've just gone ahead and done the main layout of the house. I'm adding a little pathway up to the front entrance. There's also the garage, which is the walls that I'm putting in right now. It's actually a 1-car garage, and I didn't include the money amount in this to add a car to it. But if you do have extra money on you, you can get whatever car you'd like. But that's just not part of the budget that we set for today. That would be a little bit crazy for how much money we have to spend. We only have 40K. That would take about half the budget, even for a small 2-person car. I'm just finishing up some of the outside stuff. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Yeah, I'm adding in some short fences to make a little landscape garden box. So then we can add some flowers and plants to there, which is actually something I've noticed that happens in a lot of houses. Oh, okay. Right now I'm adding the second floor. It's just the exact same size as the other one. I'm not that good at building, but I just auto-place the roof. And it's the exact same size as the bottom floor. Sorry, brain fart. Oh, so it's not gonna be any different, but the roof made it a lot easier for the roof to all be the same. Okay, I'm also adding in some landscaping, just some bushes and tall grass, a couple of pieces of short grass, just to make it look a little bit more full. In this account, I don't have, I'm only a level 2 in gardening, so I don't really have too many extra plants to add. So I just put in a couple of trees. I like these circular trees because they don't look as rough as the other ones, which I guess is why they're called rough trees. But now we're getting started on the inside. I'm adding in the stairs, and I'm trying to figure out where to place them because there's really no good spot to put stairs in like an L-shaped house, except for in a corner. And I like using the L-shaped stairs because they look better than just the plain, long, flat ones. So I added those ones in. And I'm also making that little area a small dining room. So then you have somewhere to eat besides the kitchen, which has a little island in it. But that's the little dining room. I'm moving on to the living room. If you didn't see, like I said, I'm going to be moving a lot of things around so I wouldn't follow it by just looking at the video. I moved the window over so that I could have a fireplace in the spot so that I could have the TV wall mounted. I did put a nice TV in here because I feel like that's something that's important to have. Like, you need something to get your fun up in your house that doesn't take as long as reading a book or something like that. And it's important to have your moods high if you want to work or if you want to do role plays or a video like this is. So yeah. Right now I'm putting in the counters and appliances for the kitchen. The kitchen is actually pretty big, and it's right in the main entryway, which I don't love, but it was really the only way I could get it to work. And I think it actually looks pretty good. I ended up changing the counters. I don't love how the brown is. It kind of reminds me of having like a wood countertop, and I don't like the idea of having a wood countertop. That sounds really hard to clean off. Like a marble slab is a lot easier to clean off than just a piece of wood. And there's all those cracks and crevices in it that makes it a lot harder. Right now I'm finishing up the island and adding some bar stools, and make it look a little bit better. Yes, I do realize that I put those chairs a little uneven. I will fix them in the next part of this. I did fix them in the next part. So don't worry, it's not going to be like that forever. And that's basically the downstairs. I'm just adding in some cabinets and a couple of regular appliances, besides the fridge and stove. And yeah, those cabinets, I do like having the tall cabinets. I don't know why, but I don't like the short cabinets for having them not be full wall length. It's kind of like annoying to me to not have them be full wall length. Because then you have all that space that's empty up top and you really can't do that much with it. And I know there are a lot of other creative people out there that know how to do that better than I do, but I am not that good at building. And that's not one of my strong suits, decorating. I'm okay at making like outside stuff, but doing inside interior decorating, I can make bedrooms, living rooms, and living rooms look good. Kitchens, not one of my strong suits. So, yeah, right now I'm just finishing up coloring the walls, making it look neater. You'll see in a second I'm going to change those countertop colors to white countertops, and then the inside of the cabinets, or the handles, are going to be linen. I like the color linen. It's one of my favorites. I know a lot of other YouTubers say that. I don't like linen lighting. I know a lot of people don't like the white lighting that they have, but I like it. I think it makes it look more clean and modern. If you didn't notice, I went for a modern house with some rustic touches, like the dresser that I put behind the couch, which I know is kind of odd, but I actually have that in my own house. We store like wine glasses and books in there and things like that, just for some extra storage without it taking up a lot of counter space or cabinet space, and it makes it a lot easier. But so I put that in there to have a just something for decoration as well. But I added those rustic touches because I thought that it made it look a little bit like less modern. Because I like modern, but having everything be modern can get kind of like tiresome when you have the exact same thing over and over again. So now we've moved on to upstairs, and I'm trying to figure out the floor plan from upstairs, and I realized that I really did mess up when I was building the layout of the house and putting the stairs where I wanted them to be. I don't love how the layout is right now. I did change it to make it that. There's 2 bathrooms, though, and 3 bedrooms in this house, so there's not 3 bathrooms. That was what I was aiming for, but I didn't end up having enough space, even though I thought that the house would be way too big, especially having the garage on top. I also decided to make the stairway more open, so it feels like a lofted house, which I like because that's what a lot of modern houses do have, and I feel like that's something that I did want to include in this house. And right now, we're about to get to the end of the video, so I'm just adding in the beds. There's 2 kids' rooms and 1 adult room, so this is perfect for a role play house if you'd like to have one of your friends be your kids, or if you want to say ABC in the chat for someone else to be. But right now I'm just adding doors in, and then I'm going to add the bedside tables and the showers, and that's really going to be it. So while you're just watching the end of this, I just wanted to say something quickly. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this speed build. Make sure you stay around for the next part. I'm actually really excited to finish off this house. This is one of my favorite builds I've done. The really only other 2 builds I've done are the hotel that I used to have and the town that I used to have, which I like, but I feel like this is a good roleplay home for if you'd like to be playing with your friends or just having a house to get your moods up and you don't want to spend that much money. Alright. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.